Hi, I'm Alex. If you're studying for the U.S. Citizenship Civics test, you're in the right place. Today we're doing a civics practice test, just like the real interview. I'll ask you 20 random questions from the 128-question version of the civics test released in 2025. Try to answer before I do. On the real interview, you'll need 12 correct to pass. Not sure which civics test you'll need? Find out and practice for free at civicsquestions.com and subscribe for more videos like this one. All right, let's get started. The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean? Self-government, popular sovereignty, consent of the governed. People should govern themselves. Example of social contract. What part of the federal government writes laws? U.S. Congress, U.S. or national legislature, legislative branch. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? Senate and House of Representatives. How many senators does each state have? 2. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President of the United States. Why is the Electoral College important? It decides who is elected president. It provides a compromise between the popular election of the president and congressional selection. Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why? To be independent of politics. To limit outside political influence. What is the capital of your state? This answer varies by state. Visit civicsquestions.com/state to find the correct answer for your location. What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of expression, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom to petition the government, freedom of religion, the right to bear arms. What is one way Americans can serve their country? Vote, pay taxes, obey the law, serve in the military, run for office, work for local, state, or federal government. Why is it important to pay federal taxes? Required by law. All people pay to fund the federal government. Required by the U.S. Constitution, 16th Amendment. Civic duty. Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain. High taxes. Taxation without representation. British soldiers stayed in Americans' houses, boarding, quartering. They did not have self-government. Boston Massacre, Boston Tea Party, Tea Act, Stamp Act, Sugar Act, Townsend Acts, Intolerable, Coercive Acts. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana Territory, Louisiana. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. War of 1812, Mexican-American War, Civil War, Spanish-American War. What was the Great Depression? Longest economic recession in modern history. Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War? To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor, Liberty Island. The nation's first motto was E pluribus unum. What does that mean? Out of many, one. We all become one. What is Veterans Day? A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military. A holiday to honor people who have served in the U.S. military.